Bears Nation? Welcome back to the channel on the Go Chicago, where we talk all things Chicago sports. You already know who it is, your boy Mike B. And this video going to be about my prediction, my way too early prediction on the Chicago Bears 2022 NFL schedule that came out Thursday night. It leaked Thursday evening, but I wanted to see for sure about some reliable source. Then it got confirmed for me. Then that's where I kind of believe about the early schedule, because it was some guy on Twitter who was just leaking fake schedules, and then he came out and said that everything he leaked was fake, and he had got like 10,000 followers, and then in the seconds I think it went down to like 7,000. That's crazy. So yeah, Bears schedule released Thursday night. Want to give my thoughts and opinion. I did a lot of video watching. I watched a lot of other content creators predictions. I seen a lot of guys that that prediction really made sense. Then you got the handful of other guys who saying the Bears are going to win 3 games, 5 games, and it's just like, come on now, bro. Like, you telling me this roster is a 3 game, a 3 game, can only win 3 games. When last season we won 6 games with an idiotic head coach and a stale offense, and we got the same guy, some of the same guys coming back. Who's going to want to prove to us Bears fans until they accept that they really belong in this league? I believe Cole Kmet going to come back next season and have a good year. I believe Darnell Mooney want to prove that he's the number 1 receiver. You know what David Montgomery going to bring to the table? Khalil Herbert proved that he can be a good backup running back. You already know Justin Fields, hearing all the chatter from that, basically all the media saying that he's not a great quarterback. Let's, let's flip to the defense. Robert Quinn coming off a huge season, 18 and a half sacks. We know what Rokon going to bring. I'm hoping Eddie Jackson, want to have a bounce back season. We got 2 young studs. Jalen Johnson want to make his mark as being one of the best DB. So we got talent on this roster. Travis Gibson. So it's talent on this roster. This roster is just not dog shit. Yes, we lost Khalil Mack, but Khalil Mack only played a handful of games last season. The same you can say about Akeem Hicks. Yeah, A-Rod was here, but he was nowhere to be found. So those 3 guys, yes, those 3 guys are great players, but they really didn't do anything last season. Yes, they're great locker room guys, but they was too busy on the sidelines dealing with nagging injuries. So it's just like, this team is just not a dog shit team. I can tell you some dog shit teams. The Atlanta Falcons that team is dog shit. So to me, I don't get all the hate. Like, people just saying 2 wins, 3 wins. Stop it, bro. Stop it. And it's just frustrating because I'll be watching this, and I hate clicking on things that I know is going to get me fed up, but I just do it anyways. I don't know why I do it, but anyways, I'm gonna start rambling and get on to this schedule. Week 1, the home opener against the 49ers. I got the Bears winning this game, and a close one though. I think Trey Lance will be the one behind at quarterback. I think the unknown of this offense will catch the Niners off guard. I think the Soldier Field gonna be electric. That's going to play into a factor, and I think Justin Fields gonna come out here with something to prove. Looking over at Trey Lance, a guy who was drafted before him, and I got the Bears sneaking out with a victory. Week 1, start off the season off with a dub. Week 2, head out to Lambeau, face the Green Bay Packers. This is a primetime game, the first of 3 primetime games the Bears have this season. I got this as a loss. Week 3 to Texas. Lovey Smith coming to the his old stomping grounds. He's gonna coach this team up to try to potentially get a W. But I think overall the Bears are the better team. I think the Bears get the job done. Week 4, we shoot out to New York to play the New York Giants. Not so on Daniel Jones. Yes, the Giants improved, but I think the Bears are still a better team. I think we come out of New York with a W, which bring us to 3-1 in the first 4 weeks. Which is good. I would take that. I would be I'll be happy starting off 3-1, feeling good. Yeah, week 5, go to Minnesota, play the Vikings. I think we lose this game. I think the Vikings will. They're a good team. They always start off pretty good, and then further down the line, they always just fall off the tracks. So I think early on the Vikings will we will lose this game to the Vikings, especially on the road. Then week 6 primetime game against the Commanders. How the hell we get the primetime against the Commanders? But hey, anyways, I got this as a loss, but a close loss. I think the first 5 games, the offensive line would be okay. We really not playing any elite pass rushers. But then week 6, the Commanders, they got some great that front 7 is really good. So I think they will cause some problems for the offensive line. So I think the Commanders walk out of here with a close W. Week 7, go play the Patriots. I got this as a dub. If you ask me, I'm taking Justin Fields over Mac Jones. Yes, Mac Jones had the better season, but I think when it all is said and done, Justin Fields will be the overall better quarterback. Um, Week 8 at the Cowboys, I think this is a loss. This team won 12 games. This team's still a good team. I think this team is the better team as of right now. Week 9 against the Dolphins, I got that as a loss, but the Bears can still win this game. The only reason why I put this down as a loss because the Dolphins made a lot of big time free agent moves, so it's a possibility that this team could be good, and it's a possibility that this team can not be good. So I still think this game can go either way, but I'm just putting it down as a loss for right now. Week 10, the Lions. Come on now, we always beat the Lions. That's going to continue to happen. So in the first 10 weeks, we're looking at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 5-5 record. Not too bad. I'll take that. We're still at 500. Probably gonna still be in a hunt for a wild card spot. Week 11, we travel to Atlanta to face the Falcons. Justin Fields goes home. Justin Fields have him a hell of a game. I believe this is gonna be probably one of Justin Fields' best game playing at home against this Falcons team that I believe is going to be terrible. Ryan Pace is going to be somewhere watching Justin Fields shred this Falcons defense. So Bears winning this game. Week 12, go back and to New York to play the Jets. I got this as a L right now, but I do think this game is a winnable game. I do like what the Jets have done. Um, can we go to New York and beat both of these New York teams? It's possible. But right now, I got this as a L for right now. Week 13 at home against the Packers. I wish we can get one of these games against the Packers. It'll be feel real good to split the series against the Packers. But yeah, I got the Packers beating us though. But I think it's gonna be the last time we get swept for the series by the Packers. I think come next year, this Bears team gonna be a real problem for the Packers. Week 14 is our bye. Come back at home and play the Eagles. This game I wish was early on in the season because last year I went to watch the Giants play and I was cold as shit. And I know this game is probably gonna be cold as shit. So, but yeah, I really want to see this game. It's probably my favorite game that I want to watch out of this whole schedule because I mean I'm not gonna say I'm a huge Jalen Hurts fan, but I really like Jalen Hurts. I like what the Eagles done. And Jalen Hurts and Justin Fields is probably one of my two favorite young quarterbacks yeah, I hope everything goes good for Jalen Hurts. But yeah, I got the Eagles winning this game. I think both teams will be playing for something, but I think that come this time the Eagles are going to be the better team. So yeah, then week 16 is another game that I'm gonna be excited to watch. It's the Bills. Even though it's the Bills are here and we are here, I still gonna watch and see how the Bears fare up against the Eagles. I like I said, I love Josh Allen. Um, this Bills team is probably one of the most complete teams. That defense going to be great. You already know the offense going to be great. I want to know if they're going to run the damn football this year. But yeah, I got the Bills winning this game against the Bears. Week 17 at the Lions. This is a dub. But I do think the Lions are going to be competitive next year. I think they might tank one last time this year to probably get a quarterback in the next year draft. But I still think they're going to be competitive while tanking. Similar to what they did last year. They was in every game that they played. They just wind up somehow losing the games, blowing the lead somehow. So, but yeah, this Lions team are on the way up. Good things coming for the Lions as well. Week 18 gets the Vikings. I got us beating the Vikings. Like I said, by this time the Vikings gonna be probably off the track. Um, they probably still gonna be fighting for a wild card, but like you said, the Vikings played good last season. Then things kind of went left. I think the same will happen this year. Yes, Kirk Cousins is a good regular season quarterback, but I don't think he's the quarterback for the Vikings. I really do think second place is up for grabs between the Bears and the Vikings. Like you can say, "Hey, Mike, you probably just saying that because you're a Bears fan," but I really do believe it's talent on this Bears team. I really do. Like I just named a handful of talented players that can ball on this Bears team. So I really do think the Bears have a good chance of finishing second in the division. It's still going to be close between the Vikings and the Bears. And if the Lions do decide to want to win games and not tank, then it'd be all three teams fighting for that number two spot. But ultimately, the Packers are going to win. It's just who's going to finish number two. And I think any of these three teams got a chance to really finish number two. So this is my prediction. So to add up all the wins, I got the Bears finishing 8-9 with a potential to be 10-7. Like I said, that Dolphins game can go either way, and the Commander game can go either way, and the Jets game can go either way as well. So yeah, at most this team can win 10 games. At least this team will probably win 7 games. I do not expect this team to win below 6 games because I do think the coaching change will be a big difference in this team's success going forward. I do think they're going to put a lot of these players in positions to be successful. I do like a lot of these players on the offense. Like I said, Justin Fields is going to be a great quarterback. I like Monty. I like Herbert. I like Komet. I like Mooney. I even like the Pringles signing. I like Velus Jones Jr., Tevin Jenkins, Larry Borum, Patrick. They got some good quality players on that offense. Defense, our defense going to bring it regardless. Not really worried about the defense, but we got players on the defense, so I do not expect this team to fall below 6 wins. But if that happens, man, it's gonna hurt the body. It really is. So I'm coming in this season expecting more than 6 wins. My prediction is 8-9 with a potential to win 10 games. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that sub button and that like button. My next prediction will be before preseason. So guess we'll see how this team do from here to preseason. But yeah, it's your boy Mike B, and I catch y'all in the next one. Thank you guys for tuning in to this video. I'm out.